Hello, welcome to a watch along. Hello, Plays. Hello, Caden. Hello, Cobster the Lobster. Hello, Fraser. Hello, Alfie, Tom, Fish, Corish, Plays, Slushy. How are we all doing? Hopefully, everybody is doing good. So, a Premier League watch along, people. A Premier League watch along here. A Premier League watch-along, and a pretty big one, to be fair, for both teams. Obviously, West Ham results didn't necessarily go their way. Well, I don't know, it went a little bit 50-50. Obviously, Leicester lost, Forest are playing later on today, but apart from that, Bournemouth obviously won, Wolves won, Palace won. Obviously, Southampton did lose as well. Everton lost, so a little bit 50-50 mixed emotions at the moment. All the teams in the drop pretty much lost, apart from the team which are playing today in Nottingham Forest. West Ham only 3 points above the relegation zone. Only 3 points above the relegation zone at the moment. However, they do have 2 games in hand over a couple of teams in and around them, and 1 game in hand over Leeds and Forest. So this could be a great opportunity for West Ham to maybe gain some more points. A win, say, for West Ham, move them above Bournemouth. However, a loss could potentially, depending on if Forest actually, no, Forest can't overtake West Ham, no. Okay, but a loss, though, would still keep things very tight down there, because I believe West Ham do have some still tough teams to play. Like I said, they've still got Man City to play, they've still got Liverpool to play, they've still got Manchester United to play, and they've also got Brentford away to play. So, yeah, they still do have some tough games coming up soon at West Ham. However, Arsenal will be looking to try and go 6 points clear of the league at the moment. They are currently only 3 points ahead of Manchester City, but they have a great chance to try and move potentially 6 points clear. 6 points clear, but however, Arsenal do still some really tough games to come up as well. Obviously got Newcastle away, they've obviously got the City game, and this game is a pretty tough game as well. Bit of a London derby between both of these sides. Hello, Charlie, how are you doing? I'm gonna say 3-1 Arsenal. That's going to be my prediction. That's going to be my prediction. Obviously, West Ham obviously need to win as well. Moyes hasn't been doing great, to be honest with you. But then again, West Ham's form isn't that bad at the moment. 3 wins in the last 6. Not terrible. Right, especially with a team that's down there as well. Obviously, they won their last game, West Ham, in a 1-0 victory against Fulham, I think it was. Was it against Fulham? I believe it was, anyway. Right, good, how are you? Yeah, I'm good, Charlie, I'm good. I'm doing good, brother. Here we are, moments away from kick-off in this game. 5 minutes till kick-off, a huge game in the Premier League. Arsenal have a chance to go 6 points clear ahead of Manchester City. However, West Ham, we're looking to try and move potentially 6 points clear of the drop, which is definitely getting nerve-wracking, because if Nottingham Forest win today, they will potentially go, I believe, only above the drop zone. Oh no, because Everton are on the same points as Forest. Oh no, yeah, Everton are on the same points as Forest, so it's only goal difference that separates both teams. I mean, that's what's really separating a lot of the teams down there at the moment, is that goal difference. Obviously, Forest's goal difference is not good. Is not good. Right, is not good. So all the teams down there will be hoping for a Arsenal win, and all the teams up there, like Manchester City, will be hoping for a West Ham win. I don't really know too much about it, Alfie. Obviously, I know what's happened, but I don't really know why it's happened and how it's happened. Right, Millwall finally won a game because we actually scored. Hey, you guys doing well now, to be fair. You guys doing well, yeah. A win saved West Ham, moved them up to 14th in the league, and only moved them 1 point as well off Wolves in that 13th position. And win saved West Ham would actually make things a little bit tighter, you know, down towards that bottom end of the table as well, because obviously that would move Bournemouth below them. Here we go. Both teams are out, ready to begin this game. Honestly, they could win, Plays. You never know. Plays. You never know. You never know, plays they could win. You know, like, you can't underestimate anybody. You know, these are obviously West Ham have got some absolutely incredible players. You know, if you look on their team, you know, some European quality players. They're in Europe too as well. Hello, Dan, how are you doing? Like, you look at some of the players of the West Ham team, you could potentially tries to compete in the Arsenal team, like Declan Rice. You know, no man's player like Paqueta got all the talent, all the skill. Jarrod Bowen, another really talented player as well. It's a good team as well. West Ham side, Benrahma, another key player for this West Ham side. But anyway, let's quick run through the lineup. So, West Ham lining up with a 4-3-3. So, Fabianski in net, back four of Kufal, Zuma, Keher and Cresswell. Midfield trio of Souček, Rice, Paqueta. And the front three of Jarrod Bowen, Benrahma and Mikel Antonio. Scamacca is still out for injury. Solid bench as well. Danny Cornet, Fornals, Downs, Lanzini, Emerson, Johnson, Anang and Areola. Now let's go through the Arsenal team. So Arsenal lining up a 4-3-3 as well. Ramsdale in net, back four of Ben White, Holding, Gabriel, Kieran Tierney. Midfield trio of Odegaard, Partey and Xhaka. And the front three of Saka, Jesus and Martinelli. Nelson makes his return to the bench. Trossard and Emil Smith-Rowe. Vieira, Jorginho, youngster Walters also on the bench as well as new Polish signing in January, Kiwor. And Matt Turner as the backup goalkeeper who starts on the bench. How are you doing, Dan, mate? Great to see you. Let me know your guys' predictions in the chat. I know you guys think this game is going to go here because obviously I can see what you guys have all predicted. A lot of you guys have gone with a Arsenal win, but I want to see what you guys are going to go with in chat and see who's going to potentially be backing who. Right. What a John Mikel Arteta. I think if you'd have said Arsenal would have been top of the league at this stage in the season, pretty much last season, you know, if you'd have said this, like, the next season, Arsenal would be top of the Premier League, I feel like you'd get a lot of people laughing, but they have done absolutely incredible. I predict 3-1 Arsenal. What about you, Dan? What do you reckon, bro? Right, what do you reckon? They've still got some tough games. They've got Chelsea left to... Oh, Chelsea a tough game. They've still got Chelsea left to play, Caden. They've still got Newcastle away left to play. They've obviously got Man City left to play. Nice, Slushy, nice. But here we are, moments away for a kick-off in this game. Will it be West Ham or will it be Arsenal? Or could this game potentially end as a stalemate? A London derby between both of these sides. The London Stadium is packed. David Moyes under a lot of pressure at West Ham. But he is slowly starting to pick up points to try and potentially relieve some pressure off him, especially that big win against Fulham in previous week. Arsenal will be able to look to try and bounce back after their draw in the last game. And Saka now looking on, another key player for Arsenal as well. Jesus, Odegaard, Martinelli, a really good side. A really good side. A really good side. Right, a really good side of this Arsenal team. How you doing, Oscar, bro? Good to see you, my man. Right. God, Rob Holding. God, I love that hairstyle. Right, I appreciate all you guys out here, okay? Hey, no worries, Charlie, bro. No worries, my man. I predict 1-1. Do you think, Dan? Oh. Mikel Antonio, another key player to watch out for it for West Ham. We all know the talent he has got. He fights and fights. He's played West Ham for multiple seasons right now. Right. West Ham are the only team in the Premier League yet to score in the first 15 minutes. Wow, right. Wow, okay. But hope Gunners gonna win. Nice. Eddie, are they really a good side? You ain't said yet. Nah, I just like to put the emphasis on it, you know, that obviously this is like a few years, maybe like 2 seasons ago, these were two teams that were kind of competing with each other, you know. Now it's kind of like, you know, completely just flip round the table. You know, but then again, West Ham got some really good players. That's the thing that's happened at West Ham. Not a lot has changed. Not a lot has changed at West Ham. I mean, that's the issue. Arsenal gets kicked off here, king from right to left, and obviously vice versa. Okay, Arsenal now going to come forward here. Gabriel going to play a ball in midfield. Xhaka forced to play it backwards here. That might be a foul given against Jesus right there, but nothing given. Ramsdale now in possession here for Arsenal, deep inside their own half. Ball played short out wide, find Holding. Holding now. Moving it around. Rice puts some pressure on there on Partey and manages to tackle the ball off him, but only the expense of giving Arsenal a goal kick. A bit of a press there from West Ham. Rarely see that. West Ham usually a team that sits back. Maybe they might go with a different method for this game. Right. Okay, right, here we go. Playing it round the back here at the moment, West Ham. Holding now, coming forward. Back here again to Ramsdale. We haven't done many Arsenal watch-alongs on the channel, so excited to see what Arsenal are about here. Ramsdale, ball up forward to find Partey in midfield. Partey now plays the ball upfield, intercept there from Rice. Rice now halfway into the Arsenal side, plays it wide. Benrahma. Benrahma plays it back here. Kufal now back in the middle of the park to find Keher. Cross to find Zuma. Zuma now goes for a long ball high down the right side. Got to try and find Jarrod Bowen. Jarrod Bowen heads it down the right side, but unfortunately he goes out of play. It's going to be a throw in for Arsenal deep inside their own half. Thrown into Arsenal deep inside their own half. Kieran Tierney's over it. Throws it back. Gabriel. Gonna go long, lovely long ball upfield here from Gabriel, and it's knocked out for a West Ham throw-in just inside, on the halfway line, just inside the Arsenal half actually, as Kufal now comes forward, throws this one long down the right side, trying to find Mikel Antonio, one from Gabriel, plays it back in, find Tierney into Holding, Holding now, how long is Saliba out for? Right, Holding, moving it round the back across it, find Gabriel, Gabriel now round the back here at the moment for Arsenal. Around the back here at the moment, Gabriel now coming forward, ball out wide, find Xhaka. Xhaka halfway to own half, back to Gabriel. Gabriel now in possession into Thomas Partey. Partey now moves the ball around, plays out across it to find Holding. Holding slips it through to find White. White now going to charge over the halfway line. Nice ball forward to find Saka. Back off, Odegaard chips a long ball down the right side. White giving it chase, cleared away from Keher, finds White on the edge of the box again. Ben White does well to keep the ball. Odegaard falls to Partey. Ben White again. Under pressure, and that's going to be a free kick here to Arsenal deep inside the West Ham half as White was fouled there from Paguera. It's going to be a free kick on the right side here for Arsenal deep inside the West Ham. Alright. Here we go. Chance here now. Maybe. Go try and get this ball in. Odegaard stands over this free kick. It's going to be a good chance here for Arsenal. Now free kick here. Xhaka. Plays it short to Odegaard. Odegaard, 30 yards out. Loose the ball into the back stick. Heads of the way. Falls off to the D. Knocked down here. Edge of the box. Martinelli crosses it in. Far stick. Headed down there from Gabriel. And unfortunately gets his header all wrong. And it goes out for a goal kick here to West Ham. Goal kick to West Ham. Hello, Slushy. How are you doing, bro? How you doing, good, my man? Good to see you, Slushy. Well, Arsenal looking threatening right there. Martinelli as well to get the ball in the edge of the box. Scoops in the back stick, and Gabriel gets his header all wrong. I think he should have left it for Jesus, actually. But yeah, that can mean a great chance there for Arsenal. Gabriel should be doing a lot better. Right, here we go. Long ball up from Fabianski. Flick header back there from Martinelli. Finds Xhaka, who kicks it long over the halfway line. Run from Rice. Down to Souček. Souček now on the right side into Bowen. Bowen play back to Kufal. Kufal lifts a long ball down the right side. Dim inside the Arsenal half. Gabriel keeps it under control. Pressure from Antonio. Gabriel still got it. Holding it in the corner flag. Trying to do something clever with it. And he does really well. But how they lose it to Bowen. Rice on the edge of the box now. Under pressure here from Partey. Rice though. Antonio far right side. Lose the ball into the back stick. It's a little bit high. Cross by Guetta, heads it back. Finds Cresswell. Cresswell does really well. Sees Benrahma. Benrahma goes for the shot. Penalty shouts. Nothing given. And now Arsenal might be able to counter-attack from it. They're coming forward. Nice run up forward here for Granit Xhaka. Benrahma though forces him back. And it's going to be a free kick to Arsenal just inside their own half near the halfway line. Right, Moyes is not happy at the moment. He was convinced that wasn't a foul. Let's go and look at the penalty call. Benrahma shoots. Nah, never a penalty. Never a penalty. Never a penalty. Right, never a penalty. Never a pen. There's nothing he could have done about it. Right. Right. If he would have put his arms further down, they'd have been in his bloody trout. They'd have been in his bloody shorts. Right, okay, Arsenal now, back on the halfway line, Tierney, moving it round, Gabriel, into Martinelli, back here again, Gabriel, Deep inside his own half here. Loose a long ball upfield here. To find Odegaard. Is Odegaard onside? He is. Odegaard half into the West Ham half now. Got the ball a little bit central. Across it to find White. Benrahma puts on pressure up to Saka. Saka's under pressure from Cresswell. Cresswell tries to win it back now. Benrahma. Saka may just get behind Benrahma's heavy touch. And now Arsenal going to move around the back. We do, Chorus. We do. But yeah, it was never a bloody penalty. His arm was literally pretty much like... I don't understand he can get his arm any more away from trouble. Right, okay. Chance here now, maybe. Throwing it to Arsenal. Deep inside the West Ham half. Tierney throws it down. Jesus knocks back to Tierney. Chance here, maybe. Playing it around Arsenal. Right, ball switched across. Far right side. Chance for Arsenal. It's 1-0. It didn't take long for Arsenal, the league leaders, to take the lead at the London Stadium. 6 minutes gone the clock. Saka does really well inside the box. Lays off to Partey. Partey into Odegaard. Odegaard sees enough White. White drills it across. Jesus is there at the back stick. And he taps it over from a couple of yards out. 1-0 Arsenal. Jesus with a goal. Right, and that is a huge goal right there for Arsenal. And Arsenal take the lead. 7 minutes gone. It was fantastic football right there from potentially the future Premier League champions. 1-0 Arsenal away to West Ham. Can West Ham maybe, hopefully, turn this around? Or will they crack under the pressure and just lose their heads? Already 1-0 Arsenal. 7 minutes gone on the clock. Lovely play right there. It was a lovely ball out wide to Saka. Saka does really well versus Cresswell, takes him on, manages to lay it off to White, and then White back into Saka, and then Saka does really well to play it back over to Partey, and then Partey sees a lovely ball of Odegaard, and Odegaard threads through to find White, who is onside. White drills it to the back stick, and obviously Jesus is onside, and that was an easy goal right there. 1-0 Arsenal versus West Ham, and could it potentially be a long, long way to go? 1-0 Arsenal, Jesus with a goal. Right, Jesus with the goal. Could potentially be that sale by Manchester City. Could potentially cost Man City the Premier League. 1-0 Jesus. What a job he has done. What a job he has done at Arsenal as well. Back to firing at all cylinders. Antonio under pressure here, loses it. Now Arsenal may be able to break here. Jesus now driving at the defence. Jesus, great run forward. Back heels it back to Martinelli. But he looks like the ball didn't stay in play with Antonio. But apparently it did. Now Souček off to Kufal. Kufal dinks a long ball to the right side. Trying to find Bowen. One from Gabriel. Gabriel smacks it long at forward. Hits off Kufal. Looks like it's going to be knocked out for a goal kick to Arsenal. Right, goal kick to Arsenal. Yep, 8th minute, please. 1-0 Arsenal. 1-0 Arsenal here. Jesus with the goal. Bit of a worrying. Martinelli looked like he was kind of holding himself right there. That was a bit worrying. Right. Right, okay. Right, okay. Moving it around. Arsenal now. Got the ball around the back. Playing it around the back here. Gabriel, go try and bring the ball forward. Playing it back. Ramsdale on possession at the moment for Arsenal. Aaron Ramsdale now. Game over. Nah, it's not game over yet. Right, now Kuf on the right side. Holding into Tierney. Tierney now. Centre of the half now for Arsenal. Plays the ball across. Moving it around Arsenal. Holding. Ball out wide. Odegaard. Flicks it vinified Saka. Chance here made for Arsenal. Arsenal now breaking. Jesus. Jesus now switches the ball across left side. Chance here is 2-0 Arsenal. Wow. Honestly, devastator right here. Martinelli flicks the ball off the edge of the D. Tierney lays it up to Martinelli again. Then Martinelli crossed the ball in for the far side. And there's Odegaard to finish it home. It's 2-0 Arsenal. And could that now be game over? 2-0 Arsenal. 10 minutes gone. West Ham are in the mud. 2-0 Arsenal. 10 minutes gone. This is not a start you want to see here at the moment, but the way this game's going, this could be double digits. 2-0 Arsenal. David Moyes looking on. 2-0 Arsenal. 10 minutes gone. Arsenal are not giving West Ham any time or any sympathy in this game. A rampant display here. 10 minutes gone. 2-0. And the best thing is clinical as well. 2 shots, 2 goals. 2-0. It was a lovely ball in for Martinelli to the back stick, and Odegaard finishes it home. Odegaard's in my FPL. Martinelli's in my FPL. Assist and a goal. Hey. Right. 2-0 to Arsenal. Wow. I gotta make Corish, maybe your prediction right there did look ridiculous. Now it could potentially be very realistic. 2-0 Arsenal. West Ham look absolutely shocking. They are absolutely shocking. West Ham, they are all bad. Arsenal gone berserk in the away end. Arteta claps. We are barely even scraped through this match here. Now Saka as well to hold on to it. Back here. Arsenal playing it around nicely. Saka again. Hello, Adam. How are you doing? Party now in midfield. Gonna lay it back to the halfway line. Gabriel on possession at the moment. Plays the ball across. Back up to Holding. Holding now. Deep inside his own half. Ball laid across here to find Gabriel. Gabriel now. Forward here. Over the halfway line. Left side. Martinelli going to try and carry it forwards. Instead plays it back inside their own half, Arsenal. Now with Rob Holding. Centre of the halfway line. Right, moving it around the back here at the moment, trying to come up forward. White into Party on possession, loops it forward. Odegaard, go try for it through. That's what they're doing. Jesus, good change there from Zuma. Paqueta up to Benrahma. Benrahma's going to try and hold on to it. Party, despite we are 2-0, less than 10 minutes, or just over 10 minutes in, sorry. This game's not over yet, but it doesn't look good, does it? It doesn't look good, obviously. There's plenty of time left to respond. But yeah, 2-0 Arsenal versus West Ham as things stand. Jesus and Odegaard with the goal. Moyes is not a happy man. Moyes is not a happy man. Right, here you go. Ball on the back. They float it down the left side. Nice long ball. Go try and find Mikel Antonio. And he went down. And I think Arsenal's going to let the ball run out for a goal kick to Ramsdale, but Holding looks like he's a little bit injured at the moment, but I'd imagine he's going to be fine to be able to continue. Holding. I'd imagine he's going to be fine to be able to continue. I'd imagine so. Right. Okay. Playing it around the back here. Left side. Arsenal going to go long. Upfield here over the halfway line. Go try and find Saka. Knocked down again from West Ham. Rice knocks out our play. Throwing here again to Arsenal. This time on the halfway line. Hello, Florim. How are you doing? Hello, Rolo. How are you doing, bro? Right. Okay, throwing here again to Arsenal on the halfway line. Hello, City till I die, mate. Welcome in. Hey, been rated by Irish King. I appreciate that. How are you doing, bro? Right, throwing here again to Arsenal on the halfway line. They throw it forward here with White. White now goes high down the right side. Knocked out a play right there from Kufal. Now in with Saka. Odegaard. Odegaard now plays the ball across. Martinelli. Let's see him through his legs by Tierney. Edge of the box. Far left side. Tierney just the ball off the edge of the box. Blocked there from Bowen. And West Ham might be able to counter that now. Jarrah Bowen carrying the ball forward. Tries to play it forward. Finally, Mikel Antonio blocked out there from Odegaard. It's going to be a throw in here to yeah, it's going to be a throw-in on the halfway line to West Ham. Hello, Irish. How are you doing? Right, moving it round the back. How are you doing, Irish? Ball lofted long down the right side. Go try and find Antonio. Ball booted away there from Holding, and it's going to go out for a throw-in here to West Ham. Deep inside the Arsenal. Hey, thank you so much, Irish King, for the raid, bro, honestly. I really appreciate it, my man. Thank you so much. Right, okay. Ball around the back here at the moment. Could potentially try and carry the ball forward here. Throw into West Ham, deep inside the Arsenal half. They throw the ball in, not a bad ball in, knocked down there from Antonio, and straight into the hands of Ramsdale. Right, hey, thank you so much, Irish, bro. Means a lot, my man. If any of you guys ain't up to Irish, please do. Right. Honestly, City, bro, if I were you, I'd be praying that West Ham don't concede anymore, because the way this is going, they might have a better goal difference than you. Right, Party now, around the back. What's the goal difference between you and Arsenal at the moment? Right, isn't it like 6? Right, Saka now coming forward. Saka doing well. Toe punting back to the halfway line. Odegaard into Party. Party now in possession here for Arsenal. Half entering the West Ham half, playing it back to Tierney. Tierney across to the left side. Jesus plays it back to the halfway line again. Gabriel into Tierney again. Gabriel left side. Upfield here. Jesus could potentially try and bring back the ball forward. Chance here maybe. It's 5, is it, Corish? Well, that'll be broken today. Right, Xhaka now, ball out wide for Jesus. Jesus now in down the left side near the corner flag versus Kufal. Chance Jesus trying to take him off, blocked out from Kufal. Now Bowen holds it near the corner flag. He's under pressure here though, Bowen from Jesus. Bowen just kicks the ball away up to the halfway line. Antonio knocks down, can't find Tierney. Not back here from Gabriel. Right, moving it round the back. High ball down the left side. Headed down again from Arsenal to the edge of the West Ham box. Martinelli holds off Saka. Now they're moving it round the back here, Arsenal. Right side. White inside the West Ham half. Right, Odegaard. West Ham now just got bodies so deep inside the half at the moment. The only player that's anywhere near upfield is Antonio. Right, ball is being played around now. As soon as I say Antonio picks the ball late up to Rice. Now Ben Rama. West Ham going to try and come forward now. Under pressure there from White, who does win it back on the halfway. And it gets taken down for the change from Ben Rama. It's going to be a free kick to Arsenal on the halfway line. They take it quickly. Hello, Oliver. How are you doing? Right, Arsenal now playing the ball around the back here. I just feel like they're just playing with West Ham at the moment. Right, Party. Ball up wide to White. White now. Chance here maybe. They played out wide again. Gabriel upfield to find Xhaka. Xhaka back to Gabriel. Half entering their own half. Are there any new West Ham or Arsenal fans in chat? Would love to speak to you guys. And hope everybody is doing good. Arsenal now just playing it round in midfield. Laying off to Gabriel again. Out wide to Xhaka. Xhaka back upfield here. Jesus now over the halfway line. Jesus now driving forward. Deep inside the West Ham half. Good run from Jesus. Might try and switch it across. Back off to Party. Party now. 45 yards out. Switches out wide. Finds Saka. Far right side now. Saka might go for the ball into the box. A lot of West Ham bodies around him. Odegaard. Back off to White. Pressure here from Ben Rama. White plays back to Party. Party now. Ball across here. Yeah, they already are promoted, bro. They've been officially promoted. They haven't won the league title yet, but they've been officially promoted. Right, they're just playing it round nicely here. Just playing it around nicely. Arsenal just toying with West Ham. Right. Ball now just being played around here at the moment. Back here again. Back with Ramsdale. Just playing it round. Gabriel over the halfway line. Xhaka. Arsenal does do well. Holding. White. White now. Dim inside his own half. Party. Right, we're about almost 20 minutes gone here, and I don't think West Ham have had a touch inside the Arsenal box. Right, Xhaka now coming forward. Xhaka deep inside the West Ham half now, coming forward, laying off to Martinelli. Martinelli in a little bit more centre to find Tierney. Tierney now 30 yards out, tees up to Odegaard. Good one there from Keher. And now he might play the ball forward to Antonio. Antonio v Rob Holding. Antonio gets the run out on the outside of him, using his pace to advantage. Antonio v Rob Holding. White gets back. Antonio versus him. Cut in. Antonio now drives into the box. Holding hacks him down, and that's going to be a free kick. Close there to a penalty, and I believe that's going to be a free kick to West Ham deep inside the Arsenal half. Pretty much a close corner on the edge of the box. Right, hello Nish, how are you doing? That wasn't far off the penalty. Right, that wasn't far out. That wasn't far off a penalty right there to West Ham, but no, I don't think it's a red. I think a yellow probably, but wasn't far off a penalty right there. It's going to be a free kick here to West Ham on the edge of the Arsenal box on the far left side, near where, you know, the corner flag area is. Literally, honestly, it isn't far off. It isn't far off a penalty. Literally. Right. Right. Here we go. They're over this one. Rice now is over it. Rice and Cresswell over it. Rice goes for it, drills it across. Block there from White. Falls back the left side. Ben Rama might go for the ball back in, which he does. Ben Rama loose the ball in. Antonio heads it down. Falls to Jesus on the right side. Deep inside his own half here, Jesus. Back here to Tierney. Back off to Jesus again. Jesus does well. Moving it forward. Gabriel. Back off to Tierney. Hello, Barrow. How are you doing, my man? Moving it right in the back here at the moment. Hello, Brody. How are you doing, my man? Arsenal now just playing it round. Demons on their own half. Tierney back off to White. Just playing it around the back here at the moment. White switches it across, find Gabriel on the far left defensive side. And now upfield finds Saka. Saka halfway into his own half at the moment. Plays it back to Gabriel. West Ham just standing firm. Gabriel now, pressure from Antonio and Bowen, and Gabriel goes back to Ramsdale. Ramsdale plays it across, find Holding. Holding now, back off to Ramsdale, into Partey. Partey now, edge of his own box. Runner here on the left side from Gabriel. Gabriel now coming forward here for Arsenal. Back here to find Partey, just playing it around the back here at the moment. Hello, Nish. How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. They switch the ball across. Nice long ball wide to find Partey. Back infield here again to find White. Long ball down the left side here from Arsenal. And unfortunately, that long ball can go straight into the gloves of Fabianski, who used to play for Arsenal, if anybody didn't know Fabianski. Saka now wins the ball half into the Arsenal half. Driving forward down the left side. Saka now coming forward. Good run. Pagueta putting pressure on Saka. Saka does well. And does he win a free kick? No, he doesn't. It's going to be West Ham who retrieve possession here. They dink it forward. Finds Bowen. Bowen plays his cross. Finds Kufal halfway his own half. Arteta screaming on the touchline here. Right, moving it round the back. Tell me the Forest lineup if you don't mind, Chorish. Right, West Ham playing it round, back to Fabianski. Press shift, Jesus. Fabianski goes long, up to the halfway line. Chester down from White. White plays in Saka, half into the Arsenal half as well to hold it off. Runner from White, down the right side, deepest on the West Ham half. Back off to Odegaard. Odegaard flicks it back to find Partey. Partey now 35 yards out. He's got some space here. Lays it off to Odegaard, edge of the D. Odegaard flicks through Saka. Try and find Jesus. Blocked out there from West Ham. And they do well to clear their lines. Right. Moving it round here at the moment. Right, okay. Oh, is that the team you put there, Nish? I thought that was just some spamming words that you've been doing. Okay, so Navas, Nico, Worrell, Felipe, McKenna, Toffolo, that's a back five, Shelby, Fruller, Monkeys, White's midfield 3, and Johnson and Ayew up top. Okay. Thank you, Chorish and Nish. Navas, Nico, Worrell, Felipe, McKenna, Toffler, that's a back 5. And then midfield 3, I'd imagine. Or a 2 and man midfield. And Morton Giswell as a Cam and Johnson and Ayew up top. Alright, thank you, Chorish. And you too, Nish. Alright. Honestly, Nish, I just thought you put a random word in. Right, free kick here to West Ham on the halfway line. Zuma's over it. Plays it short. Right, okay, moving it around. Right, so block there from Jesus, but it falls back to Bowen. Now Zuma has a heavy touchdown from Zuma. Martinelli puts pressure on him, and they play it back. Now a long ball upfield here from Ramsdale. Ramsdale now heads over the halfway line with Partey. Martinelli flicks it on. Jesus baby in. But Kufal does really well. Martinelli though still got it inside the box. Martinelli chance to make it 3. Drills it across the edge of the box. Odegaard cuts in. Odegaard shoots. Blocks, falls off Jesus' boo. And however the offside flag has gone up against Jesus. And it's going to be a free kick now to West Ham deep inside their own half. Right. Alright. Okay. Right, long ball upfield here. Chance here now. Long ball. Knocked down again from Partey. Bowen headed down the right side. Sodio chests the ball in. Cuts down the right side. Antonio near the corner flag. Trying to hold off Gabriel. Played it back. Bowen right side. Under pressure it's Thierry. Bowen dinks the ball in. And it's gone out for a Arsenal throw in. Deep inside their own half. 25 minutes gone at 2-0 Arsenal. Okay, Arsenal now just moving it around the back. They'll try and come up forward. Holding. Back here to Ramsdale. I don't know what I was going to say. Leno then. Ramsdale. Gabriel. Gabriel now plays the ball across. Arsenal now. Go try and carry it forward. Holding. Back off to Partey. Partey now halfway to his own half. Partey now laying it back. Right side here. Holding. Back off again here to find Ramsdale. Ramsdale now deep inside his own half here for Arsenal at the moment. Ramsdale going to go long. Lovely long ball over the halfway line. Chest down from White. Benrahma puts some pressure on him. But Benrahma takes the ball off White. Only expects to give an Arsenal thrown on the halfway line. Jesus now plays the ball dim inside his own half here with Holding. Back off to Jesus. Holding again. Into Party. Party now. They're going to switch the ball across to the opposite side here to find Gabriel over the halfway line. Saka, Martinelli, halfway in between their own half. Back up to the halfway line to find Partey again. Now Jesus. Jesus now driving down the centre of the West Ham half. Playing it out wide. White now. Back off to Jesus. Partey again. Just knocking it about at the moment. Knocking it about. Arsenal now, back up to the halfway line again to find Gabriel. Gabriel might be able to come forward, back inside their own half here of Holding. Back out wide again, now they're coming forward to Odegaard. He's going to drive down the middle, lays it a little bit more centre to find Partey. Partey now, back out wide again to find Jesus as well to drop deep. Jesus now coming forward. Where's Kieran Tierney playing? Right, long ball out wide there from the right side as they dink a long ball, and unfortunately it's massively overhit and goes out for a goal kick to West Ham. I just feel like this, we've seen United obviously lose quite a few times, to like team they shouldn't be losing to. So I guess that's why most people are probably saying it. Right, okay, here we go. They actually niche mad. Right, long ball over the halfway line. I think who has more assists. Right, here we go. Long ball. High. Unfortunately, massively over here. And ball straight in the hands of Fabianski. Knocks down to find Kerr. Into Rice. Do you know what? I got a question. For the clubs that you guys support, what do you think in the summer is the main position you need to improve on? Like in your team. Right. What is like the main position you need next year? For Blues, honestly, we desperately need probably a centre-back next season, 100%. Right, ball now being played around the back. Actually, no, a right-back, so we won't have a right-back. So we need a right-back bad. Right. What do you think the main one is, though, Corish, if there is one that you could point out? Like, if someone said to you, you can guarantee you can sign a first-team player in this position, what would it be? Right, ball around the back here at the moment. Long ball at field, high down the left side, headed down right there. Right, how was watching Ahmed own your club yesterday? Right, fair play to Sunderland there, two to play for. We didn't really have anything to play for. But yeah, he was okay. He was okay. Right. Shame that they didn't have the United's best youngster. Right, okay, Fabianski now, going to go long. High ball over the halfway line. Antonio flicks in behind Bowen. Bowen now, back away to Antonio. Antonio now in down the right side versus Tierney. Antonio does well, draws the ball in. Block there from Tierney. And it's going to be a throw in here to West Ham, deep inside the Arsenal half. Yeah, Hannibal hasn't played a lot recently. I think it's just for the fact that we were preparing for next season, really. So we might as well just play some of the youngsters and players which are actually going to be with us next season. Right, Paqueta out wide here, moving it around the back. Back up the halfway line, West Ham going to try and hold on to it. Rice, long ball out wide here over the halfway line down the right side. Kufal going to try and get there. Kufal as well, he was in. But unfortunately, Kufal, the offside flag went up and it's going to be a free kick to Arsenal. Deep inside their own half. Hello, Joshua. Nah, there's no way we're getting Hannibal on a permanent. How you doing, Joshua, mate? I hope you're doing good. Okay, Ramsdale now, free kick, Dimiso's own half. Oh no, Chong's already a permanent. Right, Chong's already a permanent. Ramsdale, shorted by Partey now, Dimiso's own half. Right, Partey, ball over the halfway line, nice ball here, Odegaard impressed there from Benrahma. It was a pretty much low valuable deal, but the clauses are quite expensive. Right, so you guys potentially get like upwards to 4 million for 3 million to Chong, I think. Right, which I know obviously isn't a lot to United, but it was a lot to us. Like, I think we initially brought him for only $1 million, but I think the clause is, who in Birmingham's best player? Always difficult to rank that. Like, who do you rank as best player? Honestly, Probably Ruddy, maybe? Right. Okay, three in your fairness, Corey. The entire West Ham team have flopped, didn't they? Right, ball around the back here at the moment for Arsenal. Back up to the halfway line. Holding, Party. Halfway to his own half. Ball out wide to the right side. White. Off here to Saka. White now coming forward. Odegaard tries to flick it on to White. White now does really well to win possession. He just springs forward. Doesn't let that ball get away from him. Saka whips the ball in. Back stick. Zuma heads it away. And he's going forward to Ben Rama. He tries to get the ball into control, which he does. Playing it back here to Keha. Hello, Kim. How are you doing? I bet you're a happy girl at the moment, Kim. Right, ball flicked in. Chance here for West Ham. Antonio maybe in. Antonio v Gabriel. Gabriel does well versus him and he wins it. And now he's got the ball deep inside his own half at the moment. Gabriel plays it back. Holding. Moving it round the back here at the moment. Third place found a little bit of form recently though, I believe. Right, okay. Moving it round the back here at the moment. Arsenal now just playing it around. They lose it. Chance here for West Ham. Inside the box. Oh, it's a penalty. It's a penalty to West Ham. Game well and truly on. Gabriel fouls Paqueta. It is a blatant pen. A penalty to West Ham. Wow. A penalty to West Ham. Arsenal in complete control. They just ping around the ball in the back. Rice comes in, intercepts the ball off Party. And then Rice flicks it for to find Paguet. And then Gabriel with a chance. It's 100% a penalty. Party, though, is the victim, though. I think the main problem towards that. So it's a penalty here to West Ham. It's a penalty to West Ham. Right, it is a penalty to West Ham. Right, okay. It's a penalty to West Ham here at the moment. Arsenal cranking under the pressure. Is there a VAR check going on here? I think they're complaining about Rice handballing the ball as he nicked it off Party because it kind of hit here. That's what Mikel Arteta's gone. He's gone like that. I think the decision's going to stand. I don't know, though. Because as he won the ball back Rice off Party, the ball kind of bounced and hit off the hand of Rice. But I believe the decision is going to stand. And it's going to be a penalty here. Ben Rama now for West Ham. Ben Rama. Chance here maybe, and he rifles it home, 1-2, West Ham back in the game, Ben Rama with the goal, and game is well and truly on here, 1-2, West Ham back in the game, Ben Rama from the penalty spot, 1-2, West Ham back in it, right, it was a lovely run and just coolly slots it on the bottom right corner. 1-2, game on, Ben Rama with a goal. Well, Arsenal went in front very comfortably under 10 minutes with 2 goals. And now we are 33 minutes in. And now West Ham are back in the game. 1-2, game on. Game well and truly back on. Moyes is up in the touchline. 1-2. Wow, game back on. A nervy moment here at the moment for Arsenal. And West Ham now are back in the game. 1-2. Right, high ball on the right side. Saka going to try and knock it down. Rice boots over the halfway line. Rice does well. Flicks it back in to find Holding. Holding now. Back off here again to find Ramsdale. Right. Hey, no, he's nuts, bro. Ball out wide to Tierney. We've still got 2 streams tonight, an Ultimate Team stream, then a member stream. Right, if there are any new West Ham or Arsenal fans in chat, would love to speak to me guys, get those me guys playing. I want to know West Ham thoughts as well. Do you think David Moyes should go? Right, Tierney now, go try and play the ball over the halfway line, moving it around. Lovely long ball down the left side. Martinelli giving it chase for Kufal. Kufal just blasts the ball high up in the air, and it's going to go out for an Arsenal throw-in deep inside the West Ham half. Hello, Dave. How are you doing? There'll also be a member stream tomorrow, Slushy, as well. It's a back-to-back member streams. Tierney now in possession. Kieran Tierney now, throwing it down. Jesus in the corner flag, back off to Tierney. Lays it back off to Saka, into Tierney again. Jesus, edge of the box, plays the ball across. Party, sets the ball down, one from Ben Rama. West Ham now breaking and forward over the halfway line. Quick forward on the right side, great from Ben Rama. Party go try and cut back and just takes down Ben Rama, and it's going to be a free kick here to West Ham. Deep inside the Arsenal half on the right side. Party with the yellow card. 10 minutes of the break, 2-1 Arsenal. Arsenal looking a little bit shaky at the moment. Arsenal looking a little bit shaky. No read, Slushy, bro. I don't know what we're going to do in the member stream tonight. I'm quite tempted to play some Hogwarts Legacy, but I think we might play some Scribbio, Gartic Phone, or something like that. Right. Okay, right, here we go. Chance here, maybe. Free kick now. I'm just going to whip this ball in. Free kick whipped in. Good for back stick header. Oh, was that tipped over the bar from Ramsdale? I'm not sure. And I think it's going to be a corner kick against West Ham. Yes, it was. It kind of bounced off the ground, then flipped up. Right. Yeah, lovely whenever Soucek and headed down Antonio, and I think it's going to be a... Did he get a touch on it, Ramsdale? Yeah, I think he got a little fingertip on it. Right. It's going to be a corner kick here to West Ham. West Ham putting on the pressure at the moment. Right. Aaron Ramsdale. Corner kick here. Cresswell. Bodies inside the box. Cresswell goes to the ball here. Back stick. Headed down. Flicked onto the back post. And I think it's going to go out for another West Ham corner. Another West Ham corner here, people. Another West Ham corner. Alright, okay. Here we go. Another corner kick into West Ham. Trying to get this ball in. Not a bad delivery. Back stick. Ramsdale punches it. Risky area. And he didn't get the clean touch on it. But Arsenal get it away from inside the box. And now it's flicked on the left side here with West Ham again. Cresswell going to whip the ball in. Heads it away from White. Falls off the edge of the box. Saka knocks it to find Jesus. Rice locks it down. Ben Rama flicks it back to the halfway line to find Kufal. Kufal now. Switches the ball across to the opposite side. Nice ball. Ben Rama does well to open it down. Saka comes across and blocks out Ben Rama's pass. But it's going to be a throw in into Arsenal near their own corner flag. It's not much, Nathan. Exclamation mark member in chat if you do want to see all the prices, bro. 99p. It's up to you, though. Or if you want to support the channel even more, it could be more. Alright. Right, okay. We'll try and come forward now. Ball back. We're just moving it around the back here at the moment. Trying to come upfield. Moving it around. Back up to the halfway line. Playing it round the back. Trying to keep possession. Zuma. Laying it back off here. Deep inside their own half here at the moment, Arsenal. They're going to go long over the halfway line, down the right side, headed down from Martinelli. And it looks like it's going to roll out for a goal kick here to West Ham. No, a throw in here, sorry, to West Ham, halfway entering their own half. Okay, they throw back to Fabianski. Fabianski might go long. Long ball up from Fabianski over the halfway line. Headed high up in the Antonio. Soucek going to try and compete with it. Knocked down here from Saka. Gabriel clears it away and it's going to be a throw in here again to West Ham. Deep inside the Arsenal half. Arsenal looking really shaky at the moment. Right, Kufal near the corner flag. Kufal. Funny enough, you'll be our 60th member on the channel, Nathan. That would be insane. 60 members. Fucking hell. Alright, Kufal whips the ball in. Head of the way. Falls off the edge of the box. Rice knocks it down here. Paguero loops the ball into the back stick. Knocked down edge of the box. Shot volley there from Paguero. And goes out for a goal kick. Right, okay. Goal kick here so far. Ball now being played around the back. Moving it around. Arsenal playing around nicely. Jesus holding. Back off to Jesus. Jesus now deep inside his own half. Back out wide to find White. Deep inside his own half. Trying to get forward to Antonio. Intercepted here from Saka. Back off to Holding. Holding out wide to Jesus. Just playing it around the back here at the moment, Arsenal. Holding. Deep inside his own half. Laying it back off Edwin Ramsdale. Ramsdale now. Going to try and slowly bring the ball forward. Nice ball upfield, half in their own half. Victor for there from Odegaard. Party. Chest the ball down halfway in his own half. Odegaard flicks them in behind Jesus. On the halfway line. Jesus got to find Party. Party now plays the ball across. Right side, White. Half into the West Ham half. All upfield around Odegaard. Back up to White. White now in down the right side. Still go. Try for it. Find Saka. Saka might be able to dig it in. It's not a bad ball. Falls to Martinelli. Knocks it out to the edge of the box. Odegaard. I think Jesus wanted to hit it, but complete miscue coach there doing Odegaard and Jesus, and now they might be able to break West Ham here with Jarrod Bowen, who kicks it off Martinelli, but it looks like it must have rebounded off Bowen. It's going to be a throw in here to Arsenal as they take it quickly. Party now on the halfway line. Approaching half time, still 2-1 Arsenal. Party now in possession. Loops a long ball high down the left side, goes out for a West Ham throw in deep inside their own half. Okay, right. Lovely long ball upfield over the halfway line. One again from Arsenal. They kick it forward. Tierney. It's going to fall to Gabriel, who knocks it down. Ball upfield in from Martinelli over the halfway line. Can you not spam Luke, please? Ball now being played around the back. Jesus now going to come forward. Jesus down on the left side. Going to try and come forward. One from Pagueta. However, the referee decides to give the free kick to Arsenal. Deep inside the West Ham half on the left. Thank you, Corish. Free kick is at Arsenal. Dimmest to the West Ham half. Now moving it around the back is Saka. Off to Gabriel. Holding. I think Arsenal need another. Right, Holding. Off here to Gabriel. Gabriel now. Back to Holding. Holding now. Out wide again to find White. Deep inside his own half here at the moment. Back off. Moving it round the back. Tierney, halfway to his own half. Back off to Gabriel on the left side. Ball back to Holding. Holding now. Moving it round the back. Upfield of Jesus, who lifts it forward. Martinelli chests the ball down. Flicks on to Jesus. Jesus now coming forward. And the pressure there from Bowen. Jesus plays it back off to Saka. Saka off to Tierney. Tierney now as well to play the ball across. Party. Right side now with Ben White. White now coming up forward. Ball upfield again to find Party. Off to Saka. Party again. Right side, Odegaard now, edge of the box. Odegaard switch the ball into the back stick. Jesus chests the ball down the left side. Under pressure, back off inside the box now. Tierney with a chance. Tierney as well, drills it across. Block there from Zuma. And it's going to go out for a Arsenal throw-in deep inside the West Ham half. Only a few minutes left till half time. Still 2-1 Arsenal. Alright. Right, hey, Williams, thank you so much. You didn't need to do that. Thank you so much. You didn't need to do that, honestly. Thank you. Right, are you new here? I don't know if I've ever seen you before. Thank you so much for the Shreddy King. Thank you so much, honestly. Right, thank you so much, honestly. Thank you so much. Alec, is that how you pronounce your name? Alec? Right. Nothing came of the throw-in, by the way. Right. Thank you so much, Alec. You didn't need to do that, honestly. Thank you so much. Honestly, you don't... Yeah, I'm new. Well, it's nice to meet you. Why did you do that? Honestly, you generally didn't need to do that. Thank you so much, honestly. It really is nice to meet you. Welcome to the channel, okay? Right. Thank you so much. Right, long ball upfield over the halfway line. Headed down again. West Ham now coming forward. Ben Rama deep inside the West Ham half now. Doing well. Ben Rama off the edge of the box. Threads it through Pagueta. Cresswell drills it across goal, but I believe... Wait, was he not offside? No way he was onside there. Wow. Right, that was a dangerous moment right there. It's going to be a throw in here to Arsenal. Halfway in between the West Ham half at the moment. Well, it's good to meet you, Alec. Let me know where you're from, and let me know what football team you support. Honestly, you didn't need to do that. Thank you so much. There's supporting the channel, then there's supporting that. Thank you. Alright. Alright, okay. Right, okay, here we go. About to find out how many minutes are going to be added on here. How many minutes going to be added on? A bit of a stoppage in play at the moment here for Cresswell. He's gone down receiving treatment. Three minutes. 3 minutes of added time. 3 minutes. 3 minutes of added time. 3 minutes. Three minutes. Okay, right. Corner kick it to West Ham. Corner kick it to West Ham. Maybe a really good chance here at the moment. Okay, right, corner kick here. Now they're going forward the right side. Yep, corner kick. Corner kick here. Corner kick. Shield, missionaries in the foreign field. For some reason I can't explain. Won't you go? There was never ever an honest word. And that was when I ruled the world. Right, ball whipped in, back stick. It's bounced around and wide. By the way, thank you so much, Alec, bro. Honestly, thank you. Right, thank you so much. Okay, looks like we're going to go into the break. 2-1 Arsenal. Looks like we're going to break 2-1 Arsenal. Right. 2-1 Arsenal as things stand. Fly header goes out of play. It's going to be a throw in here. Throw in here again to Arsenal. Throwing it down right side. Jesus flicks it back. Saka goes out of play. A throw in again here to Arsenal. Dim inside their own half. Still is work to do for both teams. You know, Arsenal have really kind of killed the sting on the game of any comeback for West Ham. But like I said, at the same time, they've been a little bit poor at the same time, Arsenal, since the first 10 minutes. Coming up forward again, Arsenal. Saka. Saka now. Saka does really well off here. What have you done? How dare you make my fish cry? Right, okay. Going to try and come up forward again. Blocked there from West Ham. I think we're going to go to the break 2-1 Arsenal. Antonio going to try and cast out the Odegaard. Antonio kind of stumbles over the back of Odegaard. And I believe it's going to be a free kick here to Arsenal. Deep inside their own half. Hello, Code. How are you? Hope you're doing good. What's that eye roll for, Code? Hello, Otter. How are you doing, bro? I don't know if you're new here, Otter, mate. If you are, please do like, subscribe. Let me know what football team you support, and hope you're doing good. Well, I feel like this half's never going to end. Right. That's a free kick, to West Ham, just over the halfway on the left side. Foul from Jesus. And that is that. Half-time here between Arsenal and West Ham. We go into the break. 2-1 Arsenal. 2-1 Arsenal here. Arsenal led very early on with 2 goals for Jesus and Odegaard. But unfortunately, for Arsenal, they gave away a penalty around about the 33-minute mark, which led West Ham back into the game. 1-2. Game is well and truly on. Yeah, it could be Arsenal, but this game's far from over yet. They've got to keep their cool at the moment, though. They've got to keep their cool, Arsenal. They really do, because there is a long, long way to go. A long, long way to go. A long, long way to go. Right. How are you doing, by the way, Charlie? Hope you're doing good. Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? Ace, bro, it's mad, isn't it? The game's well and truly on. Hey, thank you, Nathan. That means a lot, bro. Thank you, Nathan. That really does mean a lot. God, look at my hair, lads. Right. 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 What did you do, Charlie? What did you do? What did you do, Charlie? Oh, who would ever want to be king? Here's Jerusalem and the bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing, be my memory sword and shield, missionaries in the foreign fields. Right, my phone is being showing nationality of bank details. Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, my phone's having an update every single fucking day. Ah. Oh, poor fish. You gotta love fish, ain't you? And the windows in the sound of drums, and people couldn't believe what I've become. Revolutionary sway for my head on a silver plate, just a puppet on a lonely string. Oh, who would ever want to be king? I guess we're just waiting till the start of the second half, people, whilst I play some Clash of Clans. Really hope everyone's good in the chat, by the way. Thank you so much for everyone watching this, honestly. I really appreciate all of that. What's everyone's prediction for the second half? I'm going to stick my original prediction, 3-1 Arsenal. I'm still going to stick with it. We're doing one late. I don't know what time the Ultimate Team Stream one will be. I want to say around about 4:30, or maybe like 5-ish. Because I want to do a few things after this. I've been itching to record Fulham recently, but honestly, I haven't had the time. Because obviously, you guys know how much I stream on the weekends. I just really don't have the time. It was the wicked and wild wind that blew down the doors to let me in. Sentimental in the sound of drums. People couldn't believe what I'd become. Right, but yeah, it should be later on. And then we got a member stream later on tonight as well. What do you mean, Rolo? Or is that your prediction for the second half? I don't know. I think they'll have this in the bag. I'm not gonna lie, Arsenal. I think they'll probably. I think Arsenal will make it 3-1, and I feel like it'll end there. But it's been a poor, been a first poor, second half of the 45s for Arsenal, realistically. Well, not the second on the 45s, towards the end. They started off really well, Arsenal. They were fantastic, and then, I don't even know what happened. They just kind of took their foot off the gas, and it's realistically cost them. Well, it hasn't realistically cost them. It potentially has cost them. Right, king for just one day, eh? Right. Hey, who would ever want to be king? Definitely not playing Clash of Clans. What kind of a person do you take me for? Right. Right, hello Chelsea, mate. Welcome in. How are you doing? Who do you want as Chelsea manager next season? But I'm guessing you don't want Lampard. Right, it was a great goal from Martinelli, though, to whip the ball into Odegaard. It was a fantastic goal. Fantastic goal from Odegaard. God, my commenting really weird recently. I've been kind of, stuttering and just, messing everything up. It was a ridiculous, from party, those give away the ball. Is Oscar here? My main man Oscar here? It's a nervy moment for Arsenal. They need to hold it. They need to win this, I think, Arsenal. They need to win it. Alright, good, thanks you. Yeah, I'm alright, bro, I'm alright. I'm alright, my man. I got green beans, tomatoes, tomatoes. Yeah, I'm alright, bro. Yeah, I'm alright, I'm alright. I'm alright. Right, half-time quiz. Which club are named the Cobblers? I don't actually know. It sounds familiar. Cobblers. Originally, first thing came to my head is Blackpool, but then again I had Northampton come into my head. But considering Oliver said Northampton before I was going to say it, Right, which club have the nickname the... fuck knows. Oh God, I don't mean... I can't believe anyone knows that you're a psychopath. How the bloody hell do you know something quick like that? Well then, who is it? I have no idea. I might say Reading, but Reading's the Royals, isn't it? Or is that QPR? No, QPR's the Hoops. Nobody's going to know that. No, it's not Sunderland. Sunderland's the Black Cats. Wait, what? I've never heard of that before. It's also a football club. The Rocketeers, I've just googled it. It's like a young team football club from Sunderland. I didn't know that. Millers is Rotherham, innit? I really hope I'm right with that. Rotherham. 1-2 to Eddie. Right. Cherries is Bournemouth. 2-2. Comebacks on. Right. Hey, boy. Can I complete the turnaround? B's Brentford. 3-2 to me. Hey. Ba-da-da-da-da. Hey. 3-2 to me. Come on. Right. Right, okay, approaching the second half, people in this game. Approaching the second half. Ipswich. 4-2 to me. There is a delay, but then again, also, I'm in a... Anyway, we're back on the way, ready for the second half now, so, you know, I guess we've got to end this now, okay? We're almost back on the way, ready for the second half, okay? So that's the quiz over. I win 4-2. Hey, boy. But then again, I'm also at a disadvantage as well. Because obviously, you know, you've literally got, like... I can't see what you're doing. You can see me. So you could see me if I'm going like that. If I'm going to try and type or, like, Google the answer. Right. Okay. 4-2 to who? Me. Right, of course. Right, okay, we are now back and away in this game between Arsenal and West Ham. West Ham be trying to hopefully put a halt upon Arsenal's Premier League title charge. However, Arsenal will be hoping to try and hold on to this or extend their lead here at the top of the table to 6 points. At the moment, they are 4 points clear. No, at the moment they are 6 points clear. But if they draw this game, they'll be only 4 points clear. There we go. Sorry, I got confused. Right, okay. West Ham gets back underway here. Kicking from right to left and obviously vice versa. Right, here we go. Big second half. Big second half. Right, okay, Rice goes for a long ball at full over the halfway line, down the right side. Headed back there from Partey. Pressure in from Bowen. Bowen near the corner flag. I'll try and whip the ball in. Block there, Partey now around the back. He's got the ball near his own corner flag. Loops the ball high. Goes out of play. It's going to be a throw in here to West Ham, deep inside the Arsenal half. Throwing it to West Ham, deep inside the Arsenal half here. Okay, throwing into the box here, and Cresswell, long throw, flick there from Zuma to the back stick, headed away there from Holding, and it's going to be a corner kick here to West Ham. Corner kick to West Ham. Right, corner kick. Right, ball whipped in, back stick, flicked on, and it looks like he's going to go out for another corner kick. Another corner kick to West Ham, another corner kick. Right. Right, chance here maybe. Corner kick here. Cresswell's over it, whips the ball in near post, headed away out to the edge of the box, volley there from Ben Rama, gets it all wrong, still flicks in from Rice, knocked away, falls to Jesus, deep inside his own half here. Jesus now, just lets it run down, and he's going to go out for a throw-in here to West Ham, deep inside their own half. I mean, throwing it to Arsenal, sorry, deep inside their own half. Nice, Charlie. I'm trying to enjoy it as well. I've kind of fucked off my super OP team and trying to go a lot more like different / fun players, you know. Okay, right. White is now over it now. Just try and throw this one long. Ben White here for Arsenal. Long throw field over the halfway line. Flick header there, back there from Antonio. Ball booted high at field there. Holding. Pressure from Antonio. Antonio aimed on the left side. Drills it across the back stick. Overhit from Antonio. It's going to fall on the far side. He kept it from Kufal. Kufal now versus Xhaka. Xhaka does well to get his body over Kufal. And Kufal fouls Xhaka. It's going to be a free kick at Arsenal. Deep inside his own half. Can get Arsenal deep inside their own half. Alright. Alright, okay. Here we go. Lovely long ball upfield here again from Arsenal. Long left hand side. Martin going to try and get there. Knocked down again. Odegaard. Affiliate find Jesus. Jesus gets taken down. Another free kick here to Arsenal. Deep inside the West Ham are 30 yards out on the left side here for Arsenal. I don't know what Jesus. I think Jesus wants a yellow for him. Right. Odegaard's over this free kick on the left side. Just try and whip the ball in. Odegaard's over it. Chance here now. Plenty of bodies running into the back stick. Not a bad ball in. Headed away. Fall down to Saka. It's it. Fabianski spills. Actually, no, I don't think that was Fabianski. I think that hit off Souček. It was right in front of him, and it knocked out for a corner kick here again to Arsenal. Corner kick to Arsenal. Yeah, hits off Souček. I don't know why. I thought from my angle Fabianski kind of spilled it, and he doesn't know. And it's going to be a corner kick here to Arsenal on the left side. Saka's over it. Pretends to try and get this ball in. Saka now for Arsenal. Right, Saka now. Whips the ball in, headed down, it's gone down, chance here, volley hit there, hits off the arm, and it's going to be a penalty to Arsenal, penalty to Arsenal, right, penalty to Arsenal. Antonio with the handball as the ball was flicked back in. It looks like it comes off Antonio's hand. It's going to be a penalty to Arsenal. Yeah, it's a penalty. Even though it's a little bit hard. He's kind of gone like that and it's kind of hits off his arm. He shouldn't have his arm extending like that. Yeah, I don't think it particularly means it, but he shouldn't have his arm extended like that. It's a penalty to Arsenal. Right, it's a penalty to Arsenal. Now, question, who's going to take the penalty? Right. Right. I don't even know who Arsenal's main penalty taker is. Is it Jesus? But Saka is the one that's been awarded the penalty, so Jesus gives it to Saka. And this can be a great opportunity for Saka to potentially put Arsenal in front here. Come on, form my FPL. Right. Saka now for Arsenal. Saka steps up and he missed it. Oh my, he's missed the penalty. Oh, Saka. Oh, Saka. He's missed the penalty. His last 6 penalties, he scored 5 of them and Saka has missed it. Oh my days, he's missed the pen. Oh, Saka. Oh, Saka. Oh my days, he's missed it. He's missed the penalty. That could be huge, Alec. Oh, you got... Oh, he tried to go in the top left corner and... Oh, gets it all wrong. West Ham cheers. Oh, that is... Oh. Wow. Right, throwing into West Ham on the halfway line. Could that be costly in the title race? Right, you go long throw on the right side. Antonio kicks it out. It's going to be a throw in here to West Ham. I mean, throw in here to Arsenal, sorry, near their own corner flag. Kicked out by Antonio. Oh, you got to wonder. You've got to want to give it to Odegaard. I was hoping it would be Saka. I actually was saying in my head, give Saka the penalty to my FPL. I'm having a stinker of a week and at least get some more Arsenal players some points. And, oh, Saka. Tierney, lovely long ball, knocked down there. Booted forward again from West Ham inside the Arsenal box. Headed down again, Antonio. High headed down the right side. Headed forward again from White. Chest down from Jesus. Goes out for a throw in West Ham deep inside the Arsenal half. Deep inside the Arsenal half. Okay, right. Oh, Saka. Right, okay. Can West Ham respond? Okay. You wouldn't believe it! Jarrod Bowen scored! It's 2-2! Oh my days! Arsenal have done it again! Jarrod Bowen for West Ham! It's 2-2! And how crucial could that penalty mistake be? Sends the West Ham home end into Exeter. West Ham have got their own troubles and they are looking to stay in the Premier League for another season. And how big of a goal could that be? 2-2! West Ham are level. Right, 2-2 here, Jarrod Bowen. You've got to feel for Saka. You've got to feel for him. It's 2-2. And they are level here, West Ham, with 35 minutes left to play. 2-2 here. They have done it again. They have thrown away another lead. They did it against Liverpool and they've done it here. Will this goal stand? I'd imagine so. I'm pretty sure it was onside. Right. Nah, it was all down to the defence, I think. I'm going to defend the goalkeeper there. As a goalkeeper myself, I'm not defending. I'm not going to diss Ramsdale for that because it's the bounce off the floor that digs it away. And then Ramsdale does get a hand to it, but he can only hand it onto the post. It's an awkward one, that, for keepers. 2-2. It's an awkward one for keepers, that. Right, okay, 2-2 here. Can Arsenal maybe respond? Drives over the halfway line. Odegaard, what a run. Plays across to Martinelli. Martinelli now inside the West Ham box. Plays it short into Xhaka. Off to Martinelli. Martinelli now goes for it. Straight in the gloves of Fabianski. Right. Well, well, well. Alright. Well, well, well. This is going to be interesting, this game. Wow. Okay. This is going to be a really exciting half here. We don't usually do that many watch-alongs, in the Premier League. Well, we do actually, to be fair. I'd say we do at least like 2 or 1 a week, usually. Or at least I try anyway. But, yeah, it's been sensational, actually, that they come back here from West Ham. And the next goal in this game would be absolutely huge if there is this. And, you've got to wonder, Arsenal, could they now bottle the Premier League? To have such a good point gap, even though a point is still not terrible if they don't lose to Man City. But, right, chance here now. Antonio, ball bit high from Tierney. Right. I don't get it, Chorus. I don't get it because it make the Prem look like a farmers league, and I really don't see how you can't deny it anymore. If not, because we will take the piss at the League One, but I've always said this: the League One's had as many different winners of the title in the past 5 years than the Prem has. Right, George running a ball, Josie across the back stick. Massively overhit right there, and it's going to go out for a throw in here again to Arsenal near their own corner flag. I really want Arsenal in the Prem just because I want something different. I don't want the same team winning the Prem over and over and over again. Right. Right. Right, okay. Right, here we go. Throwing now to Arsenal. Dimmer's on their own half. Saka off to White. Under pressure there from Rice. And Rice knocks it out for another throw in here to Arsenal. Deep in their own half. Right, here we go. Long ball. The warning shots were there for Arsenal, but they just didn't listen to them. And that penalty was, honestly, it was definitely a pen, but it was lucky. At the same time. Funny enough, Lemon, you said game over. Right. I think I might have actually. Right. Here we go. Long throw at field here. Approach the final half an hour. Knocked down again. West Ham boot it down the left side. Goes out for another throw in. Another throw in here to Arsenal. White now throws this one over the halfway line. Flick back again from Rice. Launched up high again from West Ham. Headed down from Gabriel. Hits off Boeing. Tierney clears the forward on the left side. Knocked down again by Pagueta. Trying to win it with Partey. West Ham though win it. Halfway in between the Arsenal half. Pagueta. Ball forward to Antonio. Cleared away from Gabriel. Up to the halfway line. They're moving it around nicely, West Ham. Trying to come up fields. Bowen intercepted from Tierney. Tierney now going to go for a long ball at forward here down the left side. One around the back here from West Ham again. And they play the ball back here to find Fabianski, who goes long. Lovely high ball from Fabianski over the halfway line. Knocked down again from Arsenal. West Ham trying to head it down the left side. Intercepted here again from Arsenal. Partey into Gabriel. Gabriel now back on the halfway line. Moving it around. Tierney. Ball short here to Holding. I think Arsenal need some subs. I really do. I really do. I think Arsenal need some subs. I feel like they need someone a little bit more calmer on the balls. Maybe someone like Jorginho on the pitch, maybe. Right. Okay. West Ham now playing this ball around on the halfway line. Right side here. Souček now driving towards the edge of the box. Now Bowen. Souček going all the way. Blocked off there from Partey inside the box. They might be able to get rid of it. Ball shorted to Xhaka. Ball booted high at field here from Arsenal. Knocked down again from Zuma. Halfway into their own half. Booted at field again from Benrahma. Long ball at field again from Arsenal. Saka prods it down the right side. Can only find Cresswell. Cresswell back into Zuma. Just playing the ball around the back. Cresswell. Ball at field. Rice down the left side of it. Benrahma, whose touch went out of play. That's gonna be a throw in here to Arsenal, just inside their own half. White throws it down. Partey. Gabriel left side. Long ball over the halfway line. Jesus. Laying it off to Martinelli. I don't know, William. I want to say around about 5. Right, holding round the back. Ball short again, find Partey. Ball upfield on the halfway line. Odegaard knocks it back. They're knocking it around nicely here, Arsenal. Odegaard over the halfway line, quite central. Odegaard, less than half an hour left. Odegaard plays the ball across. Unfortunately behind White. And it's going to be a throw in here to West Ham, half in their own half. They've been doing so bad. Right, okay. Ball down the left side here. Arsenal playing the ball around nicely. On the halfway line. Ball behind to the box. Headed away from Keher. Falls off to the edge of the box again. Knocked away there from West Ham. Kufal, high ball over the halfway line down the right side. Bowen giving it chase. Gabriel knocks it down. Pressure here from Bowen on Gabriel. He holds the ball deep round inside his own half. Can try and hold him off. Trying to get past Bowen. He goes long. Gabriel throwing it to Arsenal. He was blocked out there from Bowen. Hello, Nicholas. How are you doing, man? Good to see you, Nicholas. How are you doing, bro? Alright. You been watching Mando, Nicholas? You're the Star Wars fan, right, Nicholas? Right. You want to see much of Nando? Nando. Right, Mando. Right. I am, Nicholas. I am. Right. Good to you doing good. Okay, moving it around the back. High ball left hand side. Knocked out. Another throw in here to Arsenal. Deep inside the West Ham half. Hey, good to you doing good. Kufal's now over this one. Kufal going to try and throw this one in the box. Not a bad delivery. Flip back there from Antonio. And it goes out for a Arsenal goal kick. Love that. Love that. Nicholas, same here, bro. Same. What an episode that was, Nicholas, eh? Okay, right, ball around the back. Playing it short. Ramsdale off here again. Left side. Ball upfield. Under pressure here, Arsenal. West Ham winning on the edge of the box. Paqueta go try and finish through. But on a Souček, unfortunately. A little bit too heavy there for Souček to gather. And Ramsdale going to potentially try to throw the ball up long. Going to find Saka. Saka now coming forward here for Arsenal down the right side. Off here to Saka. Saka now edge of the box. Cuts in. Saka moving it around nicely. Under pressure. Back off. Partey now plays the ball across. Left side Tierney. Martinelli. Edge of the West Ham box. Martinelli taking on his man. Cuts out. Xhaka flicks it back. Tierney. Edge of the box. Partey again. Partey under pressure out wide to find Martinelli. Left side. Back off again and find Partey. Playing it round the back. Off to Ben White. White now. Holds it up. Jesus could try and flick it on the left side. Not a bad ball. Drilled across there from White. Jesus can't tap that one in. Saka. Chance now. Lose the ball into the back post. Headed over the bar there from West Ham. It's going to be a corner kick here to Arsenal. Wow. Wow. How have Arsenal not scored right there? Right. Corner kick here to Arsenal. Right. Right, corner kick into Arsenal. Martinelli's over it. Whips the ball in. Not a bad delivery. Back stick. Heads of the way there from West Ham. Falls over to Saka. In the box. Jesus. Held as well to win it. And West Ham are breaking. West Ham are breaking. They're on the counter. Like Antonio. Just running. Antonio's running. Antonio's running. Antonio's running. Oh, he's forced out wide there. And Saka blocks out. And Saka comes in and hits off Antonio. And it's going to be a throw in here, I'd imagine, to Arsenal near their own corner flag. However, a double change here for Arsenal. Trossard and Jorginho going to come on. Not yet, though. Sorry, to throw into West Ham, actually. Right. Okay. Oh, he's offside. Ben Rama. Now it's a free kick to Arsenal in their own corner flag. Right, substitutions here. Jesus and Partey are off. And Trossard and Jorginho are on. So Trossard and Jorginho on. Jesus and Partey off. Jesus and Partey off, and Trossard and Jorginho on. Jesus and Partey off, Trossard and Jorginho on. Right. Approach to the final 20 minutes. 2-2 so far. So Jesus, Partey off, Trossard and Jorginho on. Right, okay, here we go. Long ball upfield here again. From Arsenal. Headed down there from Saka up to the halfway line. But I believe the free kick's given against Saka. It's going to be a free kick to Arsenal halfway entering their own half. For West Ham. Okay, here we go. Nice long ball, high on the left side. Knocked down again from White. Falls to Pagueta. Back off to Rice. Rice, left side. Held off there now. Arsenal might be able to come forward. Jorginho tries to do something a little bit fancy. And it's going to be a throw in here to West Ham. Deep inside the Arsenal half. Right, okay, moving it round the back. Ball gonna be whipped in, knocked away again there from Arsenal gonna come forward. Nice play. Arsenal, Saka, switch it across. Chancey maybe Trossard driving now. Martinelli on the pressure there with Kufal. Souček wins it back. West Ham gonna try and come forward. Tierney and Souček are blocked out there. It's going to be a throw in here to West Ham on the halfway line. Ball back again. Zuma. Now with Rice. I'd rather not, thank you, Lemon. Right, Keher. Back off again here. Moving it round the back. Fabianski. Zuma now. Ball booted high over the halfway line. Headed down again. There from Tierney. Falls up to the halfway line to find Souček. Back here again to find Keher. Into Pagueta. Pagueta down the halfway line. Plays it forward. Ben Rama. Back out wide to find Cresswell. Over the halfway line now. Ball long down the left side. Can Ben Rama get there ahead of White? And the ball's knocked out there from White. And it's going to be a throw in into West Ham deep inside the Arsenal half. 20 minutes left. Hello, Fever Gamer. How are you doing? I mean, the only positive about Arsenal is for this, that I believe Arsenal's next fixture, is it against City? And City have to win that. Because a point would still be a good result for Arsenal. Because obviously it wouldn't change anything. Right, Rice in the corner flag here, and he kicks it out. It's going to be a throw in here to West Ham right next to the Arsenal corner flag. Okay, right. Arsenal might be able to break. Arsenal are breaking. It's 3 against 2. Arsenal are breaking. Saka does brilliant. Saka driving the defence. Good run from Saka. Shoots. Straight at Fabianski. Oh, close. Saka's got to be doing a bit there. Or just laid across anyway. Definitely tell Saka is not mentally in it at the moment. Cresswell's down receiving treatment. Okay, right. Alright, free kick at West Ham. Deep inside their own half. Ball with Fabianski. He's going to pick up the ball now. Fabianski. Maybe with a good chance. Okay, right, here we go. Fabianski. Why is Eric Ten Hag wearing a Peaky Blinders cap? Right, ball upfield here. Antonio knocks it down. Antonio now coming forward. Try and lay it off to Ben Rama, but unfortunately it's an offside decision, I believe, or a free kick. And now Arsenal now going to come forward. Gabriel now deep inside his own half. Moving it around the back. Right. Out wide again. Right side. Upfield here. Oh no, it's Nakata over Worrell. Danilo comes in. No Shelby. Right, holding on to it nicely here. Moving it around the back here. It's going to be a good chance made for Arsenal. Deep into the West Ham half. Actually, the Nottingham Forest team is actually different to what I think you guys told me. Ball now being moved around the back up to the halfway line. Casemiro, Fernandez partnering each other. Interesting. Right, ball out wide here, left side. Arsenal now coming forwards. Chance maybe. Holding on to it. Just playing it round Arsenal. Deep inside the West Ham half. Odegaard, 30 yards out here for Trossard. Trossard might go for it. Trossard does well. Teased about wide to Martinelli. Martinelli now near the corner flag. Back off to Trossard. Trossard edge of the box. Odegaard, Martinelli. Odegaard again. Out wide, Tierney. Chance here, digs the ball in. Knocked away there from Zuma. It's going to fall just out wide here. Not back there with Jorginho. Trossard. Arsenal putting some pressure on. Moving it around. Right, okay. Moving it around the back. Salah 0 points on FPL. He hasn't played yet. Right. Right, ball out wide here. Gabriel. Still coming forward. Laying it off. Trossard. Moving it around. Nice ball out wide here for Arsenal. White. Saka. Odegaard. Martinelli. Odegaard again. Tease it up. Gabriel. Right. Oh, Saka. Oh, right. I thought you put Salah. God, I ain't really need to read the comments more. Sorry. Right, yeah. Saka's in my FPL. Right, Bowen now going forward. Bowen might be able to carry Gabriel. Knocked out. And it's going to be a throw in here to West Ham on the halfway line. Well, at least he ain't on minus. Right. Long ball, hide in the right to Antonio, try and get there, knocked down from Antonio, Gabriel holds off Antonio and just lets the ball run out for a goal kick into Arsenal. 15 minutes left, people, 2-2 so far. We are level. From Arsenal going in for with 2 goals very early on. Unfortunately though, just couldn't manage to try and hold on and it's cost them really. Hello, Mark. How are you doing? Ramsdale on possession. Going to go high. Nice long ball out wide here. White flicks over the halfway line. Saka. Back inside the run half with Odegaard. Going to lay it back. Jorginho. Deep inside his own half for the moment. Laying it off. Out wide again. Martinelli. It's going to be a good chance. Shoots the ball into the far stick. Oh, it's over everybody. It's going to be a goal kick to West Ham. Oh, it's going to be a goal kick to West Ham. Right, okay. Long ball upfield here over the halfway line. However, if they feel better, Arsenal are joint top of the league for scoring the most goals in the 76 plus minute. They've scored 11 this season. But then again, there's quite a lot of teams equal on 11. Brighton were there, Newcastle were there, Spurs were there, I think Liverpool were there too. Okay, ball around the back here at the moment. Arsenal, Gabriel. Jorginho on the halfway line. Laying it off. Odegaard. Upfield again. Saka, Jorginho. Nice players so far from Arsenal. They switch the ball across to the opposite side. White go try and get there. Cresswell clears it away. And it goes out for an Arsenal throw in deep inside the West Ham half. Right, okay, ball on the right side, blocked out there from Koufal. It's going to be a throw in here to Arsenal again, deep near the corner flag here. They knock it down, Trossard holding it up, right side, under pressure from Rice, competing in the corner flag. Rice takes it off him, and as Rice clears the upfield, hits off the boot of Trossard, and it goes out for a throw in here to West Ham near their own corner flag. Long throw forward from Cresswell. Headed down there from Saka. And it's going to be another throw in here to West Ham. Halfway between their own half. Right. Cresswell throws this one long. One from Ben Rama, flicks over the top, Bowen maybe in, Bowen in down the left side, one-on-one versus White, shoots, blocked there from Ben White, who does really well. He was Tierney, sorry, not White. It's going to be a corner kick here to West Ham. Right. Right, corner kick here. Cresswell's over it. Gonna whip the ball in. Near post. Headed down. Being rebounded in the box. Arsenal gonna come out with it holding. Souček does well to win it back. Cresswell. Edge of the box now. Ben Rama, who floats the ball in. Antonio tries to get Ramsdale. Punches it away. It's an open net, but Souček and Holding get there. And now we've got a bit of a head injury here at the moment. Offside decision's gone up anyway against Bowen, but Bowen is down in the box at the moment. Bowen is down in the box at the moment, receiving treatment. Ball around the back here at the moment. They play the ball across. Hello, Zidar. How are you doing, mate? It was great to see you last night. How are you doing, bro? How are you, my man? Just playing around the back. 10 minutes left. Can Arsenal go on and get the winner, which they so desperately need? Ramsdale. Holding. Just playing it around the back here, Arsenal. Ramsdale again. Slowly bring the ball forward. Laying up to Holding. Holding now. I'm good, thank you. Holding now. Boost the ball. Long, high down the right side. Got turn the Saka. Unfortunately, the ball is a little heavy and Cresswell wins it. Can't clear it that far, though. We go find Kerr. Dim inside his own half. Zuma. Flick in the middle. Souček. Laying it off. Paqueta. Rice. Back out wide. Luke to the top from Ben Rama. Antonio giving it chase. Antonio still going deep inside his own half at the moment. Playing it off. Rice. Holding wins it, and now Arsenal won't be able to break. Trossard, Saka, still going, playing it in the middle. Jorginho threads it forward in midfield now. Saka out wide. Martinelli left side, chance here for Arsenal. Martinelli driving in the defence. Martinelli still going. Right, no Oliver. Right, Jorginho, Odegaard, Jorginho again. I'm good, thank you, Zidar. Let's play your hello, Hayden. How are you doing, bro? Out wide again, right side. Holding, tries to whip the ball in. Blocked out, falls to Trossard. Odegaard. Trossard again, edge of the box. Trying to thread it through to Martinelli. And it's a heavy pass and straight into the gloves of Fabianski. Right. Okay. Long ball upfield here again from West Ham. Headed down. They lose it with Jorginho. Paqueta gets there first. Love run for Paqueta. Off to Benrahma. Benrahma edge of the box. Shot blocked. Right. Here we go. Chad's here. Benrahma whips the ball in. Antonio's off the bar. Oh! Oh my days, Antonio almost won it for West Ham. Oh my days. Cedar, bro, I'm the commentary guy. Oh my days, they almost won it. Oh my days. Oh my days, they almost won it. They almost just won it. Oh my days, they almost won it. That was inches away. Manchester City fans just, honestly, just jumped up in excitement then, but the crossbar has denied them. Right, moving it round the back. I want Arsenal to win this game, just purely for the fact that, obviously, I want a different Premier League winner, and I don't want the Premier League to be seen as a Farmers League. Right, Saka, it's knocked out. It's going to be a throw in here to Arsenal, deep into the West Ham half. Arsenal now, could they maybe react? I want Arsenal to win it 100%. And I just find it weird that, unless if you're a Spurs fan or a Man City fan, I'd find it weird if you don't want Arsenal to win the Prem. Alright, here we go. Unless you're maybe a Chelsea fan too. You're like a Londonish club. Right now, down the right side. Ball in the midfield here. Jorginho, half into the West Ham half. Jorginho try and thread the ball in to find Odegaard. Odegaard now going to switch it all out wide. Good interception there from West Ham, and West Ham clear it away. One here from Holding. Moving it round the back here. Now Arsenal inside in the West Ham half. Gabriel threads it forward. Trossard, Martinelli. Martinelli now. Chance here. Back here again. Gabriel. 35 yards out, playing it now 40 yards out with Jorginho. No, Zidar, are you? Right, Jorginho playing it around now. This could be a good chance, maybe. Holding. Laying it off, left side, Gabriel now. West Ham just got numbers deep inside their own half. Jorginho plays it across, Odegaard. Odegaard a little bit run out, wide to White. White into Saka. Blocked out from West Ham, and West Ham win it near their own corner flag. Pressure from Arsenal, and Arsenal manages to win it through Rice's long ball, falls to Saka. Saka now 35 yards, try to play it through to find Trossard. One from Bowen. Bowen on to Paqueta. Bowen dinks it through. Benrahma. Chance here made for West Ham. Benrahma now coming forward, tries to put out wide to Antonio, but a little bit of a poor pass, and Holding gets there and just clears it out for a throw in here to West Ham on the halfway line. Double change here for Arsenal. Kieran Tierney is off. Reece Nelson. I think it's Reece Nelson anyway. Right. Yep, Reece Nelson's on to replace Tierney. And Fabio Vieira is on to replace Martinelli. So Nelson and Vieira are on. Martinelli and Tierney are off. So definitely attacking progress here. Yeah, West Ham ain't made a change yet. 5 minutes left. I think they need to. Right. As they say, don't change something which ain't broken. Arsenal needed to make changes. I can't see West Ham using much more energy now unless they put on a defender or a midfielder on for one of their attackers if they're happy to hold on to the point. But at home, you want to go and try and win it. So we're near the West Ham, halfway in between the Arsenal half with 5 minutes left. West Ham now coming the left side. Didn't the ball in the box from Ben Rama. Straight in the hands of Ramsdale. Ramsdale off to Odegaard. Odegaard. Under a bit of pressure here. Odegaard. Laying it off. White off to Holding. Moving it round the back here at the moment, Holding. Ball shorted to Xhaka. Xhaka now, carrying the ball forward here for Arsenal. Ball over the halfway and finds Fabio Vieira. Vieira wide to Nelson. Nelson now, dips to the West Ham half. Good play from Arsenal. Nelson, edge of the box. Tees of Odegaard. Odegaard, 25 yards out. Odegaard, off to Xhaka. Back here again. Gabriel. Holding, 35 yards out, right side. Teeing it up maybe. Ball in the middle. Trossard, still got it. Gonna try left to Xhaka. Trossard as well. Great run for Trossard and wide to Nelson. Nelson, edge of the box. 1-on-1 v Kufan. Nelson loose the ball in. Header from Saka. And it's wide. And it's a goal kick to West Ham. Substitutions for West Ham. Antonio and Paqueta are off. And Cornet and Downs are now on. So Downs and Cornet are on, and Antonio and Paqueta are off. So I think they're definitely going to try and hold on to this. Lovely to see Cornet back as well. You know, I think he's been back for quite a while though, but it's good to see him back. Okay, is there enough time left? Hello, Aaron. How are you doing, bro? Nah, I've also had for Saka. TRC, Aaron, bro. I love Saka, man. Right. I just put the football over at Zidar. So, like, for example, you know, like, I'll show you, actually. You see the football I got over Ben Rama? I would just do something like this if Ing scores, for example. Right. Okay, I'm doing good, thank you. Arsenal now go try and come forward. Moving it round the back on the halfway line. Just playing it round. Moving it around now, Arsenal. It looks like Eddie Nketiah's going to make his way onto the pitch soon. Xhaka. Just playing it round at the moment, Arsenal. Can they do something? Ball played across. White on the halfway line. Only a few minutes remain. Jorginho. Just playing it around Arsenal. Right around the back. White over the halfway line. Odegaard dummies it. And unfortunately, though, West Ham win it. However, they boot it only as far as Whiteman. Jorginho upfield here. Chance maybe Trossard. Flicks it back to find White. Off to Jorginho. Out wide to Odegaard. Odegaard into Trossard. Trossard now going to try and carry the ball forward. Trossard does really well. Finds some space. Odegaard. Tees it up here for Xhaka. 35 yards out. Flicks it by Trossard. Cleared away. And Arsenal win it with Gabriel, who flicks it back in to find Holding. Now ball back here with Ramsdale. Ramsdale short to find Jorginho. Jorginho now on the halfway line. Carrying the ball forward. Jorginho still going. Right. No worries, Aaron, bro. Ball switched out wide down the left side. Nelson still got it. Laying it back. Xhaka. Under pressure, Nelson just playing it round Arsenal. Gabriel still going. Teasy up here for White. White now on the right side. Just playing it round Arsenal. I don't think anything's going to come of it yet. Substitution here for Arsenal. Odegaard is off and Nketiah is on. 5 minutes of added time. 5 minutes. Another change here at the moment for West Ham. Ben Rama's off and Fornals is on. If you don't mind, Zidar, can you leave the stuff to me if you don't mind? Right. Right. I don't mean that in a rude way at all, bro. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, okay. Is it bad that I'm praying for an Arsenal goal? Right. Okay. I'd love a West Ham goal too, to be honest. Right, to see that little bit of drama. But at the moment, I can't see a goal happening. Right, Arsenal now. Plenty of bodies inside the box. From this free kick. Vieira. Whips the ball in. Not the best delivery. Header from Holding. Straight in the gloves of Fabianski. Right. Alright. 4 minutes left. Arteta, he is not happy. This feels like a defeat rather than a draw for Arsenal fans. Right, here we go. Corner kick to West Ham. Corner kick to West Ham. Corner kick from really nothing, really. It was just a long throw forward and it was just, you know, knocked off there from Gabriel. And it's a corner kick. It's West Ham. I gotta admit, think about it, Arsenal can't lose this either because still, as things stand, they've still got that point advantage over City. They've still got that point advantage. So the Premier League is still well and truly in Arsenal's hands. If City win their game in hand. Right, here we go. Corner kick. Whipped in. Headed away from Gabriel. West Ham now might be able to wicket in. Cresswell goes running. Kissia. No free kick given. And now Arsenal might be able to break. Trossard picks the ball up. Trossard flicks on the right. Saka. Saka heavy touch. Goes down. No free kick given. West Ham. What on earth was that? That was an awful slice ball actually. He is actually a lot better than I thought he was. Cornet. Deep inside the half. Cornet v Nelson. Edge of the box, flicks down the right side, Chancia, West Ham drilling across, cleared away, falls off the edge of the box, knocked down again. Right, and it's going to be a goal kick here to Arsenal. So as things stand, City on 70 points with 30 games played, and Arsenal 31 games played, 74 points. So no matter what, it still is in Arsenal's hands. It still is in Arsenal's hands, okay? It still is in Arsenal's hands. Right, okay, ball on the right side here. White now going to carry the ball up forward. Out wide to Saka. Saka now. Chancia. I don't think anything's going to happen, lads. I really don't. Jorginho. Out wide. Trossard. Running here from White. White now digs the ball in. Far post. They keep trying to get there. Knocked away from West Ham. One on the far side here with Nelson. Nelson now. Nelson, edge of the box. This is where you need someone like Wout Weghorst. Jorginho whips the ball in, straight into the gloves of Fabianski. Who do Man City have next? Is it Arsenal? Well, they got Bayern Munich, then they got Sheffield United, and then they've got Arsenal. I don't think it's going to happen here, chat. I will be incredibly surprised. This feels like a defeat for Arsenal rather than a point gained. But West Ham, it is a massive point to securing safety in the Premier League. Not down there, Gabriel. But then again, it still isn't enough for West Ham too as well. Because if Forest pick up a win, right, it's all on. Here we go, coming up forward here. Gabriel over the halfway line. Playing in the middle of the park. Except there from Rice. Over the halfway line, down the right side. Down's now going to go high, down the wing. Go try and find Cornet. Cornet near the corner flag, drills the ball in. Knocked away there from Holding. And I think that's going to be that. I think that's going to be that. Arsenal coming forwards. Trossard. Full time! Full time here. 2-2 between West Ham and Arsenal. Wow, that is a huge result there for Manchester City. And that is a huge result for West Ham too. However, at the same time though, it still is in Arsenal's hands. It still is in Arsenal's hands. It still is in Arsenal's hands, though. bottled another 2-goal lead, Arsenal. If you guys have enjoyed this watch along on the channel, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, that would mean a lot. And yeah, everybody have a great rest of your day. Love you all, and hopefully you all have a great rest of your day, okay, people? Much love. See you all soon. They do, Lemon, they do, but they're still 4 points clear. You know, they're still 4 points clear. Right, anyway, lads, have a great rest of your day. Love you all, and I shall hopefully catch you all in the next stream on the channel. So it still is technically within Arsenal's hands. Well, it is in Arsenal's hands. Right, anyway, have a great day, everybody. Love you all. See you all soon. Have a great day. Much love, everybody.